Hey, Acre, man. Yeah, this one got me on my lyrical miracle spiritual right now, man. Hey, yo, check this out, yo.
Hi guys, Righteous Rama here, bringing you your dose of truth for the day. And that is this. We don't believe lies because they are believable. We believe lies because sometimes they're just more pleasant, more convenient, and more fun than the ugly truth. 99% of the time you've been lied to in your adulthood, you knew it was a lie as soon as you heard it. We have a lie detector in our head and we're like, that's false. Because at our age, in our late 20s and 30s, and 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s, we pretty much have a good idea of what is reality, what is factual. So when someone tells us something that we know does not fit in their framework, we pretty much know that they're lying to us. Another reason we accept lies when we know that they're a lie is because we're pleasant. I mean, I'm in the Bible Belt. I'm in the South. Southern hospitality reigns supreme here. You can tell us a lie and we will accept it because you were kind enough to tell us one. Maybe in New York they would tell you the truth. Maybe in California, maybe in India, maybe in Africa. But where I'm from, people lie all the time and they lie in a pleasant way. And because they're kind enough to lie to you, you kind of accept it. For example, if someone's late to your birthday party, if they're an hour late to your birthday party, you know they had the time to get there. They didn't want to come on time because they didn't want to come. They did not want to be there very long and they plan on leaving early. You know that in the bottom of your heart that that's the case. But if they come to you and tell you, I'm sorry I'm late, I had to drop my kids off. You know they don't have no kids. You know their kids are grown. But because they were nice enough to lie to you, you go ahead and accept it. Oh, it's no problem, we'll come on in. And not only will we let them come on in when they don't even want to be there, we'll make them feel like there's nothing wrong. Like, oh no, girl, that's no problem, girl. Understand? I got kids too, girl. We'll make them feel comfortable lying to us. And we have to get better at that, you all. Another thing about lies you have to understand is that it can be factual. It can be truthful. But you have to look at, is what they're telling you trying to obscure the truth? Somebody may tell you, oh girl, I woke up late. They might have woken up late. But it wasn't so late that they couldn't get to work on time. They probably went to McDonald's and got them some breakfast. They're telling you the truth, girl, I woke up late. They might have woke up 5 minutes late. And they got to work an hour late because they wanted to do some errands before they got to work. You know when somebody is lying to you 99% of the time. And the reason I know that you know for sure is because as soon as a lie is exposed and the truth is out there, the first thing you say every time is, I knew it. Something told me they were lying to me. You knew the whole time. Another reason we like lies is because they give us a temporary suspension from our dull or ugly reality. Sometimes our lives are so boring, we just like, he say he like me, I know he don't, but if he do like me, this could be fun. Let's just imagine if he likes me. Sometimes we believe a lie because the truth is ugly. You know it's going to be a problem, but because the truth is so ugly and so uncomfortable for you right now, you suspend reality with a lie. You guys, the reason we must accept reality is because the truth is what will happen to you. Repeat after me. The truth is what will happen to me. Someone can lie and tell you, oh, this won't send you to hell. If the Bible says it will, then you will go to hell. The Bible is telling you truth, and someone else can tell you a lie, but guess what? That lie may have you having a fun time all throughout your lifetime and everything. But when you die, the truth is what's going to happen to you for all eternity in this case. If your husband is cheating on you unprotected with prostitutes, and he says, oh no, I'm not cheating on you. You're the only woman I've been with all my life. And he goes home and brings you an STD that you can't get rid of. The STD is what's going to happen to you. Lies are like a little virus in your brain that kind of just give you this little high, this little fantasy, this little delusion, this little imagination. But the lie cannot happen to you. It only stays here in your brain. You can deceive yourself into thinking, I get paid $20,000 per hour. If you make $20 an hour on your paycheck, the truth is what's going to happen to you. So you guys, please, I know it's a scary word out there. I know that sometimes we temporarily suspend reality with these lies. Like, oh, it's no problem. It'll be all right. He loves me. They're going to do this. They won't fire me. They won't arrest me. But sometimes, you all, we have to face the ugly truth because the truth is what will happen to us. And if we know and accept what the truth really is, we can do something about it before it gets that ugly. For example, if your doctor's telling you, hey, you have stage 1 kidney disease. If you fix it now, you won't end up stage 4, stage 5 on dialysis every other day for the rest of your life. But if you say, oh no, that ain't true, I don't believe that stuff, you'll go from stage 1 to stage 2 to stage 3. Then you go to stage 4 and then stage 5, and then you will be permanently on dialysis. But if you listen to your doctor, you can save yourself. Please, you all, we are too nice sometimes. We know people are lying to us. They will send us a message on Facebook. They send us a text message. You know they don't mean you any good. You know they want to use you for whatever purpose. And you know it. And you'll still fall for it. Business owners. We know people will hit us up, asking us how much we charge. The whole time they plan on getting a discount. We already know who these people are when they first contact us. You know their nature because the truth is apparent. Truth is very apparent. Now, yeah, the Bible says some people's minds are blinded by the powers of darkness. But for most of us, for most situations, we know the truth pretty much. Fellas, if you're 90 years old and a hot, sexy 20-year-old hits you up, she probably wants your money. Ladies, if he's a married man with 5 children and he's a politician or a pastor, he's not going to leave his wife for you. Move on. You know the truth as soon as it hits you. Truth is right there. You have to purposely blind yourself. The truth is as bright as this light right in front of me. But in order for me to believe a lie, I would have to cut off the light and stay in darkness. You have to be brave enough to face the light every day. The reason we keep getting hurt is because we see danger, we see warnings, we see red flags, and we walk right into it because we want to be polite. We want to be Christian. We want to be hospitable in the South. We want to be pleasant. We want to be considerate. We want to be kind. But sometimes, you all, we have to call out people for who they really are. We have to call a snake a snake. We have to call a spade a spade. We have to call a crook a crook. We have to call a liar a liar. Now, this might not work in every context. It might not work in your job to call your boss a liar. But you cannot handle her as if she's not a liar. We must not respond to lies as if they are the truth. Lies are not real. They don't really exist. There's no world where these lies actually come to pass. Do not live your life as if these lies are the truth. Be brave. Face the truth today. You know what you saw. You know what you heard. You know what you felt. Have that conversation with that person today. Do not let their lies put you in a fantasy world where you cannot do anything about the reality and the truth that will happen to you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share. Bye.
Hey guys, Righteous Rainbow here. Please subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and WordPress for your daily wholesome tea. Give me a chance to write, to speak, and life will not be the same for sure.